to this. Okay, like lips, everything is popping, popping, popping. If you want to see this look, y'all, just stay tuned. Keep watching, okay? Keep watching. And I will show you exactly how I got this look, guys, okay? See you later. So I already did my eyebrows. So now, boom. So now we're getting ready to get into the eyes part, the eyeshadow part. So I'm going to be using Tarte, T-A-R-T-E, concealer on my eyelids eyeshadow for my eyeshadow base. And it's in the shade Deep. And I'm going to be using my makeup Revolution brush to pat it on. So now we getting ready to get into the eyeshadow. So I'm going to be using the Morphe 3503 palette. And I love this palette. And the first color I'm going to be putting on is this like burgundy, dark burgundy or dark, like I would say burgundy. And I'm going to be putting it like on the outer, starting at the outer of my eye and working my way in. So I had to switch brushes, y'all. So I switched to my Morphe brush. I don't know the exact number of this brush. I haven't really got good on the numbers, but that brush was not giving it for me. So once I switched it to my Morphe brush, which is from the eyeshadow like collection, whatever, it was blending right. So I had to switch brushes, guys. And as you can see, I'm just blending out. I'm working from the outer part of my eye, and I'm moving my way up into the inner corner of my eye. So now I'm diving right back into that Morphe 3503 palette, and I'm going to be using like this rustic orange. I don't know, it's like I call it like a rustic orange, and I'm going to be putting it like kind of like on top of that burgundy, because I kind of want it to be like kind of like almost look like a sunset almost, so I can like get that blending game right. So I want to put it on top of that burgundy just so I can kind of feel it in and make it look bomb. And it's okay if it like kind of like a little bit of fallout come on that burgundy, because guess what, you can pick up that brush and start blending it in, and you will see a little bit as I pick up. I may go from back and forth to brushes to blend in, so it's okay if you get a little bit of fallout on that burgundy part. And shout out to my girl for getting me some new brushes for my birthday. Shout you out, because I was not using the right one earlier, but now this one is working. So shout out to Renisha for these bomb brushes. Now I'm getting ready to cut my crease. And to cut my crease, I'm using LA Pro Conceal in the shade Porcelain. And I'm going to put a little on my hand. And I'm using a flat brush. And I'm going to cut my crease. So now I'm going right back into my Morphe 3503, and I've already cut my crease on both of my eyes. So now I'm going in back with that burgundish color and putting it on the inner corner, on the outer corner of my eye. So now I kind of didn't want to change like the lighter color of my inner eye. So I'm going back into the Morphe palette and I'm going to that lightest color and I'm going to put that on the inner corner of my eye. And we're going to work our way over because I kind of like how it's light to dark. So I'm going to keep it like that. So I chose like the lightest color in the palette. And I had to change brushes, guys, but I changed brushes anyway. But keep watching, y'all. And I'm sorry, y'all. I'm flicking the eyeshadow dust right at the camera. My bad. I did not know we were going to pick up all of that. But my bad, guys. As you can see, it's getting like, you can kind of see like the color picking back up a little better. So I'm just basically blending it in with that light to dark, and just blending it in better so you can kind of get like a fade look. Now we're getting ready to get into the face, and I'm using the e.l.f. primer before I put on my foundation. Now I'm getting ready to put my lashes on by Glitz and Glam, and these are called Sprinkles. These eyelashes are bomb, y'all, bomb. So now for foundation, I'm using Revlon Color Stay in the shade Mocha. And I love this foundation because it fits my skin perfectly. Like, it matches my skin perfectly. Well, the best that I can get. And I usually don't put that much on my forehead, but I put like a dot on my forehead. Because once you start blending it out, you'll see that you don't need that much on your forehead. And now I just got like a flat thick brush, and we just gonna blend until we can't blend no more. Y'all, this hair was getting on my nerves, all in my way. Honey, I was about to take this wig off, but anyways, we're gonna keep rolling. And make sure when you blend it, make sure you blend the foundation into your neck, because you definitely want your neck and your face to match. I mean, and do y'all see this foundation? Like, once we blend it in, it looks like I kind of don't even have foundation on. That's the way I want it to look. I want it to look natural. I don't want it to look cakey. It looks just right. So now we need to add like a little definition to this face. So now I'm going to be going back in with the Tarte concealer, and I'm going to be putting it under my eyes, a little bit under my chin, and a little bit over my lip. So now we're going to do a little bit of contouring on this face. So I'm going to use, I don't really use a contour palette, but I'm going to use like a darker shade in this 3503 palette. And I'm going to put it like under that concealer, almost like in a slanted way down to my lip. And I'm going to put like a darker color down on my both sides of my cheeks, just so it can add a little definition. And now it's time to blend away. Now it's time to keep blending until you can't blend no more. Now that I finished blending, it's time to set in that concealer. And I'm using the loose finishing powder by Maybelline Fit Me. And I'm using the shade or color Deep 35. So now it's time for a little bit of highlight, and I love this color in the Festival by Juvias Palette. I love this color. It's an eyeshadow, y'all, but I'm using it as a highlighter as well. And I'm also using an angle brush just because it's better to give it that angle look that you want your highlighter, the way you want your highlighter to show on your face. Y'all, look at the way this highlighter, this little eyeshadow, see, this is why I like to use this highlighter, because it pops. It brings it out, honey. It brings it out. As you can see, I got a little too carried away with the little highlighter, but it's easy, a little fix up. All you gotta do is take out that little blending brush, that little blending, your beauty blender, I cannot talk, and just blend it out a little bit over it so you can kind of like correct it. So now I'm going under the eye with that burgundy just to give it your face just a little bit more definition, because I kind of like eyeshadow under my eye because it kind of makes it look better. I don't know, it just does something to the look. And I'm sorry guys, my mouth is open wide. I don't know, I can't put like stuff under my eye and my mouth not being open. I'm sorry guys. Now it's time to get to the lips, y'all. It's my favorite part. And so now first I got to line my lips up, and I'm using just a brown lip pencil. And now I'm going to be using the lip gloss from Anastasia, and I'm using the color Naked, and it's like going to be like a nude color. And now I'm just taking like a brush to blend it out, because sometimes you don't want to use your hands. So I'm just taking a regular brush and I'm just patting it and blending it out with that brown so it can kind of have like an ombre look. Now over top of the Anastasia color Naked, I'm going to be using the Yami by Juvias Place. And I'm using that to kind of give it that finished look. Just keep blending and keep blending and keep blending until you get it the way you want it to look. And now I'm using the NYX finishing spray to finish off this look. We're done, guys. We are done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really am digging this look. I did really good. I took my time and I really like this look. Like, I even did a cut crease, guys. Y'all, I'm learning, and I'm excited. I'm so excited. I really enjoy doing this look. It took some time, and I really hope y'all enjoy this because I really like this look. Like, foundation's right, contour, highlighting, like, it's everything. So I really enjoy doing this look. So I hope you enjoyed watching it. Okay, y'all, make sure y'all subscribe, make sure you hit like, make sure you comment, show me some love, guys. Show me some love as we grow, grow. Y'all get into this phase, this chocolate Barbie. Okay, chocolate Barbie, y'all better get into it. Okay, y'all better get into it. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, please like, please comment. Bye, guys.